Hey guys, this is presenting Brian from the Bro Pit, coming to you as Pop Culture Bro, with somewhat of a road trip, I'd say. Tonight I watched the the back-to-back episodes of Bravo's Real Housewives of Orange County and the new Salt Lake City. I watched Salt Lake City first, and so I'm going to talk about that one quickly. I thought that was really interesting. I mean, you look at it, Jen is completely unhinged, and it's actually, some people, as much as she's she is craving attention, and she probably acts like that for the cameras. I actually think she probably acts like that all the time, and she does seem very unself-aware. And the fact that she loses total control, and you can see that she cannot control herself at all, is really funny to me. I did like Whitney I don't know what she was talking about, and then Heather Gay's like, "Well, I told her to." It was just like, no, I think Jen had every right to act like nutcase, and it was fun watching them try to get out of it, because I'm sure they woke up the next morning. I was like, that was a bad idea. But I thought Heather Gay, when she started going in and saying about how Jen, the two that considered Lisa and Meredith Marks, who I'm obsessed with. I don't disagree. She was saying, oh, they're the elite friends that Jen wants to be friends with, so she'll refuse to hear anything bad that we're telling Jen about them, and at the same time she'll turn on us, who are her real friends. I thought that was interesting, because usually the housewives all act like they're better than everybody, better than the next. And so to acknowledge that, when and I like Lisa, I guess, but she's the poor man's Meredith Marks, if you ask me. So I don't know if those are the two elite. I mean, certainly Meredith Marks, every housewife should be aspiring to be. No matter what Brandy Glanville says. So yeah, I think it was interesting that when Heather made that acknowledgement. And then I also thought it was interesting that she was the go-along girl, and she lost her husband the second that she didn't go along with something. I started thinking about how the fact that you have these people in your lives that go along with everything, and then that when they do decide, when they finally have evolved or matured to the point, or they're just comfortable enough with you to finally not go along with what you're saying or have an opinion, it seems like this huge deal, and it seems really dramatic, but it's really not. It just happens to be the first time they do it, and you sometimes are like, why is that such a big deal to you? Nothing, you don't care about anything else, like, what's going on with you? And I think it's just something for us all to sort of take on board, and maybe learn a little bit from, as human beings, that they're those people. It's just a matter of, they think they're going to maybe lose your friendship or your companionship or partnership if they actually just don't go along with everything. It's sad, but everybody has a role. And the other thing I wanted to say is, so we're gonna move on from that. Orange County. I'm gonna wrap Orange County. The thing about Orange County was, aside from Shannon Bedore, I think she's run her course with her self-obsessive everything about her and her drugs and her COVID, and she's the only person who ever got COVID. The fact that she got COVID, I'm pretty sure she probably manifested that. But I thought it was interesting, the Bronwyn being a lesbian. Clearly she's a lesbian. For me, it was interesting because I was like, last season when her and Tamara were going at it, I was like, they're each a mom, they're each married women, and they have kids, they're on TV. The kids are probably mortified when these two women are making out, and not because it's girls gone wild, drunk. It was like, no, there was a real attraction. They talked about having threesomes, whatever, but they were fooling around. It was like classic, just cheating on your husband, while you're out with, the girls. And when I think Tamara told her husband about it, I remember he was like, whoa, damn, that's great. Can I be a part of it next time? Like, that was genuinely his reaction. I said, if anybody else in the world had done that, or if two dads, and Maurizio and Ray, or any of these like two dads that would have been out, if they would have been I guess you'd have to have like a combination of franchises, but if they would have been out making out, the world would go crazy. It'd be on the cover of every newspaper, and the wives would be like, you're disgusting, like, ugh, you disgust me, get out of the house, you've humiliated the family. It's like, and I think we all have to look and say, there is a double standard, and I think I would have reacted like that. I think everybody, no matter no matter who you are, what you believe, I think everybody would be like, to see two husbands do something like that on national TV, who've got kids and stuff, where it's like the two wives, they get a pass. And I just think it's interesting. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about that. Those are my takeaways from tonight. If you like this, subscribe to the Bro Pit YouTube channel. I'm gonna, me and the other bros, I'll keep updating you with anything interesting in our fields. Have a good one. Bye.